Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know what time it is? It's 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. That must mean it's your weekly dose of clickbait. That's right, baby. And if it's your weekly dose of clickbait, that must mean that today is brought to you by tformers.com, because everything goes better with a side of bacon. And that must also mean that robotrecruits.co.uk is waiting on you to go check out the website to see exactly what giant robots he's got in stock for all your giant robot needs, man. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. I hope everyone has had a fantastic week so far. Don't know what else to say, man, except for that's it. I left you on a dramatic pause there. And let's welcome everybody into chat. Let's say MC DJ, welcome in. He said it must be Wednesday. Oh, yes. Clickbait Wednesday indeed. Oh, yeah. High fiving the other half of the tag team championships. Yeah, lady. He's too real. He's too sweet to be sour. All right, yeah. I don't know why Randy Savage just showed up, but he did. He just left. It was a quick thing. Rachel, what is going on? Been a while. Hope you're doing all right. She says, sorry I wasn't here. Been really busy. Not a problem. Life happens. Don't worry about it. You don't need to apologize for it. Ultra Marcus, what's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Rich says, I haven't seen you since last year. It's been a while, hasn't it? Ultra Marcus says, it's not 3 p.m. It's 9 p.m., you idiot. And he would be correct. But in America, we go off of American time. So what's going on, Chauncey? Hope you're doing all right, buddy. Chris is in the house. What's up? He says, I had a sight of bacon before the stream. Gotta love that bacon, man. What's up, Ziara? Hope you're doing all right. He says, howdy, how are you? I am doing fantastic, buddy. How are you? Chris also says, hey, everyone. And Darth Vader slays all Enterprise folks. Yes, that is absolutely correct. If you come here, you are walking in a Star Trek free zone, baby. That is correct. And no Star Trek here allowed. Unless you like Star Trek, then it's okay, I guess. But hey, I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Rachel says, America! Fuck yeah! Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that, except for that's an amazing movie. If you haven't seen Team America, you gotta check it out. It's hilarious. It is a little dated with the references. It did come out in 2004, but good God, does it still hold up? Ultramarket says, I fried some bacon myself before the stream. Awesome, dude. Did you kill it yourself? I'm just curious. Did you kill it? Did you gut it? Did you skin it alive? Or did you just skin it? Sorry, a little sadistic, but my bad. Now, we've babbled on for over 3.5 minutes. That must mean I've got 60 seconds left to go, and I don't know if I can. So we're just going to jump right into the news today, and we're going to bring up everything on tformers.com. That's right. Head on over to tformers.com for all your Transformers needs, man. And yeah, just check them out, dude. Fantastic website. Go check it out. And Princeton, what's up, man? Hope you've been all right, buddy. Let's see what we got over here. So we've got some BBTS stuff. We got Takara Tomy, Transformers, Rise of the Beast, Battle Trap, and Bumblebee. New official images from Takara Tomy. Man, I really do wonder why Takara is so late in the picture game when it comes to these. I don't know why. It's just something I would like, kind of be like a fly on the wall to find out. Not a knock on them, just a, genuine curiosity. So we have this Bumblebee here. Still not a fan of this Bumblebee at all. It looks kind of meh. Battle Trap. I do think Battle Trap looks pretty dope, man. I do got to say that. I think the name works with what we're looking at here. I think that's possibly why I do dig the design so much. If this was like, I don't know, I mean, I was going to say Spark Eater, but that sounds like it would work too. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at coming up with Transformers names. If this was, yellow face, gray head, I think it would be. I think it would be bad. No, I'm just saying. I think this looks absolutely phenomenal. I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it again. Takara Tomer Transformers Masterpiece Train Bot MPG 05 season official images and details. Woo! What a looker he is. He comes with the big old sword too. And that is something that I think the Moon Studios was an oversight on. It should have come with a sword. And it looks like the Takara Tomy one will. He is a looker. Looking fantastic. Tons of back kibble. But hey, it is what it is with these guys. It appears as if they will be a lot of kibbly boys, but they're trains, man. They're trained. It has to go somewhere. But the Raiden sword, oh man, that is super, super sick, man. Absolutely love it. There's his arm mode, and there's his other piece, I guess. Yep. Dude, he looks so good. Good looking bot mode. Absolutely good looking bot mode. Transformers Rise of the Beast RC core class concept images and more. I saw this and I immediately thought Energon RC. Absolutely 100%. We do get some behind the scenes stuff here. I do love this stuff, but not too much it looks like going on here. Just behind the scenes on the 3D renders, however. But yeah, Energon RC right here. It's right there. The way the colors laid out, the gold wheels. The only thing it's missing is the star to plug onto it somewhere. But hey, I'm sure somebody will have it eventually 3D printed or something. I think the CAD file looks absolutely awesome. I think the figure, I mean, she's small, so I get why she looks kind of iffy. But it's really the face, man. The face just don't look right. I think maybe it's possibly just, maybe it's the paint. Maybe there's not a close-up image. Maybe the paint is too thick and it doesn't capture the detail properly. But yeah, I think the RC design for the movie is fantastic. But yeah, this is definitely Energon RC. Get some major feels from it for that. Transformers Legacy Evolution QR code, character bios Tarn, Leo Prime, Needle Nose, and more. The new Transformers Legacy Evolution QR codes, character bios are now available for IDW Tarn, Armada Hotshot, G1 Needle Nose, and Beast Wars 2nd Lio Convoy. Scraphook Breakdown, Core Slug, Core Sludge, and Core Sound Blaster. Read to see them all in the galleries that follows. Man, why don't they just print these on the back of the boxes like they used to? I feel like this is just like some kind of shoehorn thing in to make it, I don't know, like some kind of compatible with like modern day technology or whatever. And I've seen a lot of companies try and do this, and I just don't think it works. Just print it on the back of the box and just have us cut it out. It worked for 40 years, 35 years, whatever it's been. And just keep doing it, man. There's nothing wrong with it. But here we see G1 Breakdown. Well, okay, G1 Breakdown was not a recolor of Wild Rider. But hey, okay. I'll leave that one. I'll leave that one alone. We got Armada Hotshot from the universe. Like I said, I'm not really Special Unit Seeker. Okay. I guess. Origin Universe Beast Wars. Okay. Obviously, we got G1 Needle Nose here. Again, I'm just not thrilled about these. I think the QR code thing is really, really lame. Really lame. I don't know. I kind of feel like, yeah, I've already said it. It's lame. I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but yeah, let's keep going. Daily Prime. Now, I don't ever go over Daily Prime because it's a T-Formers exclusive, man. You got to go to T-Formers to check it out. But the Daily Prime, Generation 1 Optimus Prime zipper clip. Man, that sounds pretty cool. Transformers Golden Lagoon Matrix of Leadership bookend official images and details. This looks pretty dope. Retail price is $70 USD. Let's see. The Matrix of Leadership bookend measures approximately 6.2 inches high, 8.4 inches wide, and 4 inches deep. Split them apart to hold and display your books, Blu-rays, DVDs, and more till all are gone. That's a Shattered Glass reference. I'm proud of myself for that one. And shut up, input. You shouldn't be. Well, yeah, okay. But I think this looks super cool, man. Absolutely love this thing. I do think the center could have used a little bit more paint to kind of maybe make it look more active, like the center is actually glowing, to give it some light effects and stuff. But other than that, I think it looks really cool. The handle is not silver. It should be silver. I'm not sure why it's all just painted gold, but like I said, man, I think this is super, super cool. Super cool. Does it say what it's made out of? Icon Heroes presents Transformers Golden. Oh, it's a Golden Lagoon exclusive edition. Maybe I should read before I say anything. I still stand by what I said about the glowing effect. Inspired by the Generation episode, The Golden Lagoon, where the Autobots and Decepticons. It's made out of polystone. Okay, good. So approximate weight is 6 pounds. So polystone has a really good heft to it, a really good weight to it. And it does stay in place really well. So you guys think about this. It's 3 pounds either side, and it's going to hold your books with 3 pounds of support on either side. So yeah, definitely cool piece here. I don't know, man. I might be in the market to pick it up. I may not have a place to put it, but definitely in the market to pick it up. We got a Beast Wars reissue Iguanus. I've asked the question before. I don't understand why these guys are being the Beast Wars. I feel like the Beast Wars reissues are being handled really, really weird. Really weird. Iguanus? I don't know, man. Just why not tarantulas? Why not do the toon characters instead of doing the original toys? Now, I understand that something like Snapper would be greatly, greatly appreciated considering how much he goes for on the secondary market. Something like Magnaboss, same situation. But I don't know, man. They did the same thing with Cyber Shark and Iguanus here. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird, like weird choices, almost as if the design team are picking their favorite characters or their favorite toys from the toy line, maybe for what they had growing up or whatever, and they're just trying to spread that love. I don't know. Again, not really criticizing. It's just more of a question on why they're picking what they're picking. But here we see him in the package art. And right here, man, like back in the day, there's no QR code. Cut that sucker out. Although you only get one line of character development instead of a whole paragraph now, which is a shame, but I guess it is what it is. Transformers RC Rise of the Beast and Terracon Freezer official images. This Freezer guy looks terrible, man. I got to say that. Just from a design perspective, I don't like the way it looks. Now, each one of these figures will retail for $12. So depending on how you feel about that, yay or nay. Release date is February 17th, 2023. 3.5-inch Terracon Freezer toy. Transformers Terracon Freezer action figures, highly articulated for posability and features movie-inspired deco and details. Doesn't it read like a Price is Right? Like a Price is Right prize. Here, once again, we see RC. Okay, so yeah, so I think it was either the lighting or the paint. There is some really nice detail on RC's face. Really kind of brightens up the figure a little bit, I think. So yeah, okay. Not too terrible looking of a figure now that I can see the face somewhat more clearly. But yeah, that Freezer dude, I don't know, man. It looks weird. Now here we go. We got Lewin Resources LW01 Nemesis Prime, 28 inches tall of unofficial, unadulterated knockoff, oversized remakes of MP10. Fantastic. Look, guys, I've gotten a chance to see these things up close and personal. These things are huge, okay? They're massive. They've recently announced LW01D Dark version. That is a Nemesis Prime redeco of the LW01 Atlas figure or the Optimus Prime. The Dark version figure includes a laser gun, matrix, jetpack, and blast effect accessories. Look for this to ship fall 2023 for about $350 US. See the official update and images that follow for more details. Dude, I'm always in for a Nemesis Prime. This is right up my alley because of the character that it is. But man, you got a bunch of giant robots laying around the house. You start running out of space real quick. But this thing looks absolutely stunning. The LEDs look stunning. He even has a little gold strip on his rifle that looks super cool. Now, this is the fourth time they've used this mold. They've done it with a regular color looking Optimus Prime. They made an all clear, I believe, of Optimus Prime. And they did this Captain America Optimus Prime that has this massive Captain America shield. And now they're doing Nemesis here. Dude, a Shattered Glass Prime of this would look really cool too. We do got the blast effects right here. We do see the jetpack as well. The rifle still folds up. So everything that you have in MP10, you have on this guy. It's wild. Was that 12-ounce can of Pepsi right there just for size comparison? Like I said, the dude is massive. He's 28 inches tall. Absolutely freaking stunning. Let's see, Transformers. Now, we're going to check this out. Now, this is what the clickbait title. Before we get into this, I'm going to get caught up in chat. Get caught up with you guys real quick. Let's see, just scrolling up. Nickelodeon. Let's see. Ultra Marcus says, I kind of did actually input. I guess you're referring to slaughtering the pig and gutting it and ripping it open all metal style. Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Vector Overlay, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing all right. Rachel says, please let 2023 be a good year with no celebrity deaths. Well, we're already off to a bad start because Ken Block died. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see. And the doctor from the Terminator movies. He died at age 81. Let's see, MC DJ, Takara in a Grimlock voice talking to Hasbro. Here's Takara to pull your stocks out of the fire again. Absolutely, right? I can definitely see that. MC DJ says, dude, if they pull a DNA kit for that ride-in for scale, wow. Dude, if DNA did an upgrade kit for that, that would be an expensive ride-in figure, I got to say. Chauncey says, I got to say, they seem to be getting motorcycle modes down real well. Now, if we can just scale them. Yeah, I do agree with that. The RC's motorcycle does look really, really good. Let's see. Chris says, Rise of the Beast RC and Bumblebee have very mid designs. They're mid, as my boy MJF would say. Trans Aaron 38, what's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Raziel Kane Reviews coming in says Star Trek is way better than Star Wars. Hey, man. Hey, you're welcome to your opinion. It's cool. It's cool. Rachel says, you see in my head, the sword of Primus with Rodimus is how Legacy happens because it has the Vector Prime's travel power. Absolutely. I can definitely go with that train of thought. Trans Aaron says, Leo Prime is definitely going to PP yellow. I think he is too, man. I definitely think he is. Chauncey says, I love me some Star Trek, man. I love me some Wrath of Khan, and I love me the new Star Trek. I know. The new trilogy. I think the new trilogy is pretty dope. MC DJ says, yes, true fun and an entitled tech specs are gone. Yeah, right? Absolutely. Trans Aaron goes on to say, just got my Legacy Revolution is a mystery hotshot and needle nose today from Amazon. It's probably the cringiest thing I'm going to do today on this live show. Probably not this week, but this live show for sure. Chris says, if there is a Star Wars versus Star Trek, hire me as a moderator on a stream. We're actually working on a stream. We're working on a stream trying to get it all done and just do a Star Trek versus Star Wars debate on which would win and why. Let's see. Trent Aaron says, damn it, Input, quit beating up dead horses. I mean, what else are you supposed to do with them? There's always a stick laying next to him. It's like, just come beat me. I just pissed off PETA. Chauncey says, I like how the picture of the book ends is being used to hold up 3 of their books. I know, right? Well, they can't hold up anybody else's. It's a licensing joke. Glavin. Rachel says, listening while cooking. This is better than radio. No, dude, I appreciate it. Chauncey goes on to say, don't get me wrong, I probably only have 3 books too. JSP, man, what's up, dude? He says, Polystone is pretty heavy. I got the 1/12 Dark Side, and it's pretty heavy and impressive. Yeah, Polystone holds sculpting really, really well. Really well. It's really easy to sculpt, and it holds it because it's pretty strong. So yeah, it's a really, really good material to use. That's why they keep using it. Chauncey says, what's the freezer guy turn into? A coat hanger? Hey, it's possible. Everything else turns into a CD player, what is it? A Mountain Dew, soda machine dispenser, an Xbox 360. Let's see. Rachel says, maybe the reason they're picking for reissues is to appease the crowd who will only collect the characters from the show and those who want a while reissue line. I can see that. I can definitely see that. MC DJ says, read anything good worth mentioning, Rachel? Anything cool out there? Let's see. Chris says, if Nemesis Prime becomes a character instead of a puppet, but very wishful thinking on my part if some writers at Hasbro decide to do it. All right, so let's check out this moment that made every Transformer fan go, oh my God, it's so big. We got the Fall of Cybertron Metroplex teaser video. This was thrown up. This is a Lewin Studios figure. So the guys who made that big Optimus Prime, the guys who are doing that Nemesis Prime that just went over like 5 minutes ago, revealed this with Ben's Collectibles, man. He got the release rights or whatever to show this. This thing is so crazy. I normally don't play these videos. I'm so tempted to play it. Let's see what we could see. So yeah, it's definitely a knockoff of the Fall of Cybertron Thrilling 30 Generations Metroplex that came out, damn, almost a decade ago. Was it 2013, 2014? This thing, I don't know what else to say about it, man. If you guys know what that looks like, you guys know what this is going to look like. But this thing is going to be 4 feet tall, dude. Just stupid big. This is, oh, dude, it blew me away when I saw this. And then I got hyped when I saw that. The Trypticon head. Are we going to get a 4 foot tall Trypticon to scale with this thing? Good God. Now, I have to ask the question, okay? I have to ask the question, when is big too big? Now, obviously, this thing would scale perfectly with your Legends class collection. This thing is obscenely massive. So, do you get this? Do you get the Trypticon? Where do you put this? Where do you put this? This is the same thing with Fans Toys Fort Max. I did a live stream like 2 years ago showing how tall Fort Max from Fans Toys is going to be. This is going to be that exact same height. Where do you put this thing, man? Where? It's like a toddler walking around your house. I think this thing is absolutely incredibly cool. Lewin Studios makes a very sturdy product. And if you see that Nemesis retailing at $350, this is probably going to hover around the $800 mark just because of how massive it is. So then you got to really think to yourself, do you drop the coin on this? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I'm just so impressed with this that they're doing something like this. And I know Like Studios is doing a massive 4 foot tall G1 style Metroplex. So now you have a choice of what toddler you want standing in the corner. I mean, this thing is big enough to put a dunce cap on. Good God, man. I don't know. This is insane. I don't know what else to say about it, except for my jaw drop when I saw the trailer. I saw Ben's Collectibles post it. I watched it. And then I saw the Trypticon hit at the end, and I was just blown away that they're even attempting to do this. Now, if you look into Trypticon hit, it does look like it's like Fall of Cybertron, the Fall of Cybertron head. So that does bring up more questions. Is if they do the Trypticon, is the Trypticon going to be Fall of Cybertron accurate? Is it going to be a KO of the third party one, the third party FOC Trypticon that came out some odd years ago? Or is it going to be a KO of the Titans Return one with just a new head? I don't know. There is some, and the reason why I say that about the Titans Return one, because there is some new tooling as well here on this Metroplex. You guys can see it mostly in the feet right down here. It's more comic book accurate in the foot than what we got from the Generations one. Now, obviously, this is just a CG trailer. It's like 20 seconds long of just Metroplex flying through space. But yeah, dude, absolutely stunned by the announcement on this. I don't know what else to say, man. How do you guys feel about this? I need to know what you guys feel about this. I'm gonna go into chat and see what you guys are saying about this real quick. I just really got to know. Let's see. Chris says, wait, what? Fall of Cybertron Metroplex. I can hear Fred Tata Score, aka the current Hulk voice actor. Let's see. MC DJ says, I can only imagine the price and shipping. Yes, this thing would have to come in multiple pieces to ship it properly. Just kind of like how Hasbro does their Titans, right? Like there's always a piece. Like Trypticon had the leg that the leg was taken off, and that was to make the box longer. So they could save on shipping and stuff like that. So this would I could definitely see this being multiple pieces. See, DJ says, put the woman outside, Metroplex on the inside. Just kidding. Metroplex will defend your house and not be stopped. Okay. Just throwing that out there, guys. Just throwing that out there. Let's see. Chauncey says, man, the cool stuff always comes out when I'm funneling money to other projects. That thing is great. Kind of a display shelf in itself, dude. Absolutely. You can put this thing on a table in whatever his rolling fortress of doom mode, whatever you want to call it, and just put your bots on that, and that would be perfect, dude. Chauncey asks, has anyone ever put out shelving units modeled after Titans? I'm not sure what you're asking, man. Are you asking, has anyone ever put out shelving units modeled after Titans? Like the fit Titan class Transformers in on purpose? Is that what you're asking? But yeah, I don't know, man. This thing looks absolutely stunning. Love it. Let's see. Read more Transformers news. Yeah, baby. That's why we're here. Let's see. The search is on. The search is on. I told you it wasn't gonna be the cringe. Oh, that was pretty cringy. Okay. Rise of the Beast children's book. I'm in a mood today, man. I'm in a good mood. The search is on. Transformers Rise of the Beast children's book. Just as we've seen with the previous movies, children's books are published to introduce the new Hollywood Transformers movies to children. Just up on Amazon is news and details of it. Just that with the reveal of the search is on. Transformers Rise of the Beast paperback book written by Patty Michaels. Read on to see the official product info. The book that will be released May 16th, 2023. Price is $4.99. Now if we can get their Transformers back down to that price. Ayo! Let's see. Scroll through 24 pages. So it's about as big as a comic book. All right. So I guess they plan on telling a good chunk of the movie in 24 pages. What does that say about the movie, though? We got a Toy Hacks decal set for all my British viewers out there. Set for Holiday Optimus Prime from Patriot Prime Reviews. We got Leo Prime Evolution. Is this a review by Inutabi? Yep. Got the review up by Inutabi. Transformers Rise of the Beast. Beast Power at Taronga Zoo, Sydney, Australia. What is this? The Taronga Zoo in Sydney, Australia have rolled out a special Beast Power campaign to promote the Transformers Rise of the Beast movie coming this summer. They have produced exclusive Transformers Kids maps. Okay. I saw the comma between kids and maps. What? Limited edition hats, tattoos, stickers, and more for the kids who visit between January 9th to the 31st, 2023. Read on to see the Beast Power copy, followed by the images from Transformers L Rise of the Beast showing the Maximals. All right. So, hey, if you guys are going to be in Australia, go to the zoo. Check it out, man. Get your kids some free stuff. That looks pretty dope, man. I'm not going to lie. The maps. I really am into this really oddball type of Transformers stuff like this, I don't care what it is. It can be G1 animated, it can be Armada, it can be a Bayverse. I don't care. I totally dig this crossover stuff. I don't know why. It's just a huge fascination of mine. Transformers Rise of the Beast, Nightbird weapon spoiler alt mode images. They put the sword as the spoiler. Well, okay, I guess. Let's see. Vice Grip hits again with a couple of new shots showing the Transformers Rise of the Beast Nightbird alternate mode. This reveals the Katana sword weapon stores on the spoiler section of her car mode. I mean, it's a thing that you could do, I guess. My hang up on it, it just doesn't look like a spoiler at all. And I get it's a weapon. It's a bot mode weapon. I get it. I think, okay, it's a cool idea. It's just the sword just doesn't work, I guess. More Daily Prime over at tformers.com. Head over to tformers.com to get your daily dose of the Daily Prime. Where's Anthony with the shameless plug counter? Transformers, the movie 1986 Starscream retro reissue found at U.S. retail. Guys, if you guys want this, it looks like they're out there. Reddit user Mosto02 has found the Transformers movie 86 retro Starscream at Walmart in Virginia. So, everyone in the States of the Lovers, head on down to your Walmart and see if you guys can find a Starscream. Flames Toys announced their G1 Soundwave and Ravage Fury model kit official images. Man, sign me up. We got a toy accurate model kit with some red eyes for Soundwave. Good God, I love this. I love how beefy his arms look, man. I love it. I know a lot of people are going to look at this and be like, ugh, that's not G1 enough for my G1 sensibilities. But, hey, man, look, you like what you like. You don't like what you don't like. And I got to say, this looks absolutely beautiful, and I love it. Absolutely love it, dude. I love the design. I love the head sculpt. I love the fact that they accentuated the Decepticon logo coming from Soundwave, because it originally did come from Soundwave. Not like lore-wise or anything, but, you know, behind-the-scenes type of thing. The designers designed the logo off of Soundwave's head. And I love that they accentuated that to really give it that look. Dude, I'm so over this like white on rice and a paper plate in a snowstorm, man. Dude, this is so sick. Love it. I need more sound waves in my life, and I hope they do a sound blaster out of that. Looks absolutely stunning. We have a Holiday Optimus Prime Toy Hacks decal set from Kato. It's Kato doing decal sets. Legacy Evolution Animated Prow in-hand images. We get better images from what we originally saw, 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Love the head sculpt on this guy. And I did say that they are, this is the way they need to do it. This is the way they need to go about it. If they're going to continue to G1ify every character that they end up releasing, this is the way they need to do it. There's a lot of love and care and attention here towards the animated character that just wasn't there with the RC and the bulkhead and everything. This looks really, really cool, man. It's a really good rendition of animated Prowl. Now, there is one thing that hangs me up are the proportions on the thighs. I will scroll back up right here. I think what they should have done is added some paint right here on the kneecap area. I know it's like traditionally black, but added some paint to color match the thighs to bring the thighs down just a little bit. So it kind of helps with the proportion and the look. Because otherwise right now he looks a little stunted, but I still like the way the figure looks. And like I said, going forward, they need to be as careful with the non-G1 characters as they are with the G1 characters when they G1ify them. And this is perfect, good stuff. I do like everything's there, man. The way the ninja stars hold onto the legs and right here, you can clip them off. He can throw them. He can throw shurikens. Okay. It looks pretty good, man. The motorcycle doesn't look. It looks good. It looks okay. It's basically where it is for me. The hang up on the arms, like right here, and you can kind of see the gap. And that might just be the picture, the way that it's pictured. Let's be honest here. It's probably the way it's pictured. But easily 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 on this Prowl. I think it looks that good. Here we go. We got some more RC and Freezer. Let's see. What does Freezer turn into? I mean, Freezer, blah, 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 blah. Does it show an alt mode for him? No, it does not. Does he even transform? I guess that's my question at this point. Does he transform? Transformers Authentics Optimus Primal Bravo class in-hand images and a video. I think we talked about this last week. Possibly. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. But I'm going to say it here. I don't think this looks terrible except for those forearm gaps right there that are absolutely useless. What are those? Why is that there? Why? Ooh. Okay, well, that makes kind of sense. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to say that makes sense for the beast mode, but it doesn't look like the beast mode's going all the way down. But, like, God. I mean, the figure looks good. The sculpting looks good. The color placement on some of it just looks good. The all blue chest is a little weird. It's definitely missing the paint that is much needed. The blue head, I don't have a problem with the color of blue that they chose for this at all whatsoever. I don't know. It's all the hollowness, man, in this figure. I don't know what the figure retails. I hope it's not. Oh, is it 4.5 inches tall? So that's old legend scale. Does it show with the Transformers? Doesn't have a price on it, man. I hope the Bravo class. I hope it's a cheaper than their core class. I hope it's like an $8 option because there's a lot of hollowness, man. It's a lot of hollowness for that $12 option going on right there. Transformers Rise of the Beast Studio Series Optimus Prime coming soon already. Transformers Bumblebee Studio Series Voyager TF7 Alpha, Omega, and Jericho. Wrestling reference, guys. Come on. Keep up with my old references. It's on you, baby. Just out on the computer inventory webs is a new listing for a Transformers Rise of the Beast Studio Series Optimus Prime Voyager class figure by way of JT Prime. Not much is known other than the price of the product. Judging from the trailer appearance, this figure will hopefully be something totally new. If it's not, it could be a reissue, maybe a slight retooling of the Bumblebee one and just put into that toy line. And if that is the case, I know a lot of people that would be happy with that because a lot of people missed out on that Studio Series Bumblebee Optimus Prime. Transformers Legacy Evolution Scrapbook official images, concept designs, and more. Let's just keep scrolling. So we got right here. Okay. So we got Mark Clonus going, okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to take that and I'm going to take this and I'm going to smash them together. We're going to smash, mash, and bash all these guys together. I don't know why I gave him that voice, but it is what it is. I love this behind the scenes stuff, man. He looks, that straight up is not the head. But yeah, man, I keep saying this about this guy. I do think he looks really good. I do like him. Transformers Earthspark and Buzzworthy Studio Series found at USA Retail. Yeah, dude, my Target is a wasteland. Okay, like there's nothing there at all whatsoever, except for a bunch of dust balls bouncing around the store like it's a Western movie. So happy hunting, guys. If you guys are looking forward to that, like I said, they're out there now. Matrix Workshop, Legacy, Core Class, Dinobots, and Leo Prime upgrade kits. Already? Tell me no. Yeah, so we got the Leo Prime or Leo Convoy, his upgrade kits are right here. Got some main missiles. We see the Dinobots weapons are right there. So Dinobots, man, they need their weapons, man. They need their guns, they need their swords, they need everything to go mess everything up. Transformers Legacy Evolution Junkion 2 new hand images. We've seen this guy before. I like him. I've said this multiple times. I dig him. I like the way he looks. We get to see some of his weapons now, and it looks like he can his handlebars. That's the word I was looking for. Handlebars can just kind of be mounted on the side. There's a 5mm peg hole, so he can right in the gut, and you wouldn't see it coming. Rise of the Beast Wheeljack new in-hand images with removable glasses. All right, here it is, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the test. Does he look better without the glasses? Nope. Oh my God, dude. Give him something else, man. Just plug into the side. Give him the ears, guys. What is this? What is this Urkelbot looking thing, man? Okay. Look, I get it. Everyone's saying it. Everyone's complaining about it. That design looks terrible, and I don't know what else to say about it. Daily Prime, more Daily Prime on tformers.com. Yes, go check it out. Watch smartphone turned into Beast Wars Optimus Primal. This guy, I've seen him do a couple of robots before. If it's the same guy, Ray Studios, yeah. I've seen his, dude, you guys need to watch this. You guys need to check this out. He's done a couple of giant robots famous giant robots out of cell phones. It's crazy. This dude's talent is on another level. His brain, the way it functions, is on another level. Speaking of brains functioning on another level, if you guys don't know, then you know now that Tales from Teletran presents Botbender Orange this Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. Hit the reminder so you don't miss it from the start. Transformers Legacy Evolution in-hand images of Tarn. We see, I forgot who made that one. Is that Flames Toys and Iron Factory Tarn as well. So we see the Flames Toys there, the Iron Factory there, and we see the Hasbro offering there. It looks pretty spot on, man. There is no, okay, I was gonna say there should be like some black or something right up here, but there it is there on the paint. Yeah, you see it right there. Dude, the Tarn looks super cool. Super cool. I don't know what else to say. He looks good. But yeah. Transformers Earthspark, the official guidebook by Ryder Windham. What is this? Price is $8.99 USD. Release date is July 4th, 2023. Is a guidebook to all things Transformers Earthspark. Comes with a double-sided pull-out poster. So, yeah, man, if you guys have kids, this might be right up their alley if they're enjoying Earthspark. So, yeah, that's a thing for them, man. It's a thing for you, too, if you wanted it. Authentic Transformers 2023 wall calendar. We get to see who's on first, who's on second. I don't know. We got some Barricade looks, dude, that looks dope. That's a really dope design for Barricade. If they G1ified him, Barricade, do that design. That's pretty cool. We got Bumblebee doing a Bumblebee thing. I don't know. I was kind of hoping there was more images, but it kind of looks like we get Windblade, Shockwave, G1 Bumblebee, G1 Grimlock, G1 Prime, G1 Wheeljack, G1 Prime, G1 Starscream, Barricade, Megatron, Soundwave, and B and Optimus Prime. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. More Daily Prime. Why? because you need to head over to tfarmers.com. Anthony, I need a shameless plug counter stat. Transformers Masterpiece MP56 Trailbreaker Toy Photography Images by Uranus DD. All right, let's check out his work, man. I Am No Fire and 6-0 have some of the best toy photography I've seen, and I don't want to compare anything with it because it's all art, but this guy's taking some really cool pictures as well. Really good pictures. I don't know what this floor is, though. Like, did he make that out of foam? Is it something that he bought? Not a knock on him, just really genuinely curious. Yeah, we got the old school Toyota pickup truck, the old 4Runner, the first generation 4Runner. Man, dude, pretty sick, dude. Pretty sick looking pictures right there. I will admit. Let's see. We got the upgrade from Go Better Studio from Kato. It's Kato. And League Transformers Legacy Evolution cross-cut images. That leaves us right there from next week. Or from last week. Not next week. From last week. So let me get caught up on chat real quick and see what you guys are saying. What you guys think about everything. And what you guys are doing. Let's see. We got just scrolling through chat. See, Rachel wants to know, says, input, do you look up Alien Attack optional girl? It's an Optimus Prime as an anime girl. I have seen it. If you're talking about the the one that's kind of looks like the Bayformer Optimus Prime, I have seen it. I think she looks pretty cool. I mean, I know a lot of people think that stuff is like super weird or you know, cringy or whatever. But I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of like a cosplayer just doing her thing or his thing or whatever with an Optimus Prime. So I kind of dig it. I think it looks pretty cool. Blue Raccoon, what's up, man? Princeton singing along. Cringe testing. Let's see. Blue Raccoon agrees. Yes, Transformers for $5. Princeton says, I have to input. You have a good radio voice. Oh, dude, I appreciate it, man. See, Rachel says, Hasbro, stop making Hasbro say I'm coming in your trailers. Huh? I got a question mark on that one for you, Rachel. No idea. Blue Raccoon says, I can use a trio build a set to make Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker with decals. That sounds pretty cool. Chris says, very impressive range you got there, input. Make a voice real, dude. Ultramarcus, whenever I try out for his stop motions, or he'll, this is a side note. If he sends me anything, you know, he'll say, input, just have fun with the voice. And I'll send him, I don't know, multiple recordings. I mean, multiple recordings, multiple voices. And he always hits me back. You know, why didn't you use this? Or why didn't you come up with that? Or whatever. All those voices, man, are just made on the fly. I don't know. Let's see. Chris says, Freezer is now official thanks to Team 4-Star. Freezer from Dragon Ball? What? Team 4-Star? How? Wait. Now I'm confused because last time I heard Team 4-Star was getting shut down and sued by Funny because old dude who plays Goku thought it was copyright infringement or something. Chauncey says, there is no way to make a gorilla butt look cool, so they get a pass there. I can understand. I definitely agree with that. Let's see. Blue Raccoon says, I know Jericho from somewhere else. Let's see. Blue Raccoon says, I have seen none I wanted at my local Target, but I met a dude who worked in the Transformers movies. There, he told me that they recorded at a power plant close to Pasadena. Dude, that sounds pretty cool. I bet you those scenes look pretty cool, man. Let's see. JSP says, did you just get that sound effect from Breaking? Maybe. What's up, Rodimus Prime? I hope you're doing all right. He says, that face. Ugh. What a face to click onto this video. What's up, Big Am, man? Hope you're doing all right. Let's see. Chris says, the toy store in my hometown has a knockoff Transformer once and no KO and official TF toys ever since. Blue Raccoon says, LOL, Chris, I saw 2 cool Devastator knockoff Legend Scale and a G2, and I'm tempted to get them. Get them, man. Get them. Why not? Zihara says, I'm getting the calendar. Go for it, man. I think there's some pretty cool artwork in there. Rodimus Primal says, Smokescreen redeco based on Grotto Geardy's art became the G1ified look for Barricade. Okay, cool. We need a toy of it then, right? Like that. Somebody needs to make it. Let's see. Blue Raccoon says, Rodimus, glad you were here. I commented you about the Mandroid and Gregory from Return of the Optimist. Blue Raccoon, that's how TFs got shut down. Or Team 4-Star got shut down. Yeah, they during all the Vic Mignogna drama and everything else, God damn, I'm brain farting on the guy's name, the guy who plays Goku in the US. But yeah, he basically went to war with Team 4-Star and basically Funimation and said, hey, if you don't stop it, we're threatening a lawsuit for copyright infringement. And yeah, I don't understand that at all. I don't understand why. To be honest, I don't understand why Team 4-Star backed down, because obviously what they were doing was extremely transformative and parody. Falls under fair use 100%, but that might be a later video, another topic, another something. Rodimus Primal says they already did the Barricade in Earthrise. Yeah, but it doesn't, but it's not that one though. I want one that's based on that artwork. I want that one. Blue Raccoon says Kirby Morrow was hot shot. Guys, we're rounding through that hour, man. I don't know what else to talk about. We already ran through the news. We did all that awesome, crazy stuff. So I guess the only thing to do now is, I guess, see you around. I don't know what else to say except for take care of yourself, take care of each other. Most important thing. And guys, Tales from Teletran this Friday, TFT presents Bot Bender Orange, man. I'm going to pick that man's brain up through his nose, and we're going to see what comes out. That sounded kind of gross, but that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to see. I just want to know how he comes up with the stuff that he comes up with, to be honest. I want to see how his brain works. Just from like a creative standpoint, man. The guy just comes up with some crazy fan modes. Crazy fan modes. But yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, don't know what else to say except for take care of yourself. I will see you guys on Friday. Take care of each other. And if you guys need any kind of help, phone number in the description down below. Yeah, I will see you guys around. And I know these are always long-winded. It's basically because of all the buttons I got to press and figure out and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but yeah, take care of yourself, man. Take care of each other again. And I'll see you guys Friday. Later. Cut it out. Later.